And the suspension of late-night comedian Jimmy Kimmel's show has set off a flood of reactions. Governor J.B. Pritzker has called for a boycott of TV stations that broadcast Kimmel's show. Others, however, say suspending Kimmel is the right move. Political reporter Mary Ann Ahern has been gathering the heated reactions so far. There does seem to be a lot of feelings on either side.
There is obviously, yes, very heated reaction. Critics say ABC bowed to pressure from President Trump and his team after it suspended Jimmy Kimmel for his comments about the suspect who killed Charlie Kirk. However, the FCC chairman says more shakeups may be coming to late-night TV.
Our very special guest tonight.
Here is what Jimmy Kimmel said Monday about the man charged with killing Charlie Kirk that landed Kimmel an indefinite suspension.
The MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it.
Governor Pritzker called for boycotting ABC that airs Kimmel's show.
If we can work on ABC to make them understand how wrong the decision is, in other words, if people will write letters, write emails, post online, speak up, protest. That's what I'm calling for.
Later, Pritzker's team clarified the governor is calling for people to write letters, protest, not for the punishment of local journalists. In January, shortly after President Trump's second inauguration, Trump signed an executive order focusing on the right to speak freely.
We have saved free speech in America, and we've saved it strongly.
Today, FCC Chairman Brendan Carr says Kimmel misled his audience, and President Trump has called for more late-night hosts to be canceled. CBS's Stephen Colbert's show was not renewed as its contract ended in May, the network citing financial reasons.
There's a much bigger shift that's taking place right now in the media ecosystem, and frankly, I think that's a good thing.
He said a horrible thing about a great gentleman known as Charlie Kirk, and Jimmy Kimmel is not a talented person. He had very bad ratings.
Former President Barack Obama on social media said, in part, after years of complaining about cancel culture, the current administration has taken it to a new and dangerous level. And on Capitol Hill today, there's a debate along party lines about Kimmel's suspension.
Do I think that what Kimmel said is appropriate? Not really. I think it's terrible. And do I think it's good that Disney yanked his show? Yeah, I do.
It's clear this isn't a correction police. This is a political point of view police going after the First Amendment. I mean, the irony is, whatever anyone thought about Kirk and his murder, he was at least arguably trying to be a champion of free speech.
Last time I checked, Jimmy Kimmel was a comedian. I don't go through fact checking whether everything Chris Rock or Dave Chappelle or Ron White or whoever else said is correct. They're comedians.
Democrats on the House Oversight Committee, they're calling for a full investigation into Kimmel's suspension. Marian?
Thank you so much, Mary Ann.